Hey guys, welcome to another Heavy Metal Diecast video, and today we've got a really small one here. We have one here from Franklin Mint. I did actually buy this secondhand. It only cost me, well, when I say only, it was $180 Australian, and which wasn't too bad. Considering this is 1/48 scale, this is quite large. Now, this is a McDonnell Douglas F-15D. No doubt most of you will realise that by looking straight in that big box. And this particular one is from the Israeli Air Force. And the Israeli Air Force have actually fielded the F-15 since 1977, and have fielded around over 80 of the F-15 various models of A, B, Cs and Ds, and I think this one is a F-15D. And they also have a specialised one, an F-15I, which they field around 25. I think they call the Raham, which is Thunder. And what we'll do is we'll get this aircraft out of this massive box right now and have a real good look at it. So here we have the F-15 here out of the box. The old Eagle, the Israelis call them the bars. We'll just take these little sections off here and get this open so we can have a real good look at it. It is sitting in there nice and pretty. The only accessory it does have is this little external fuel tank, and we will grab this Eagle out. It's got it does have a little bit of weight to it, obviously, because it is quite large. It is solid metal. This is fully die cast. Obviously there might be some little plastic bits here and there. Well, obviously the canopy will be. I don't think that canopy opens. I don't want to force it too much. We'll have a little look at some of those details. What we'll do is we will run down the aircraft and have a little look at some of these details. And as you can see, it is reasonably well detailed. I wouldn't say it's overly detailed. For 1/48 scale, the panel lines are okay. The engine detail is fairly basic, like colour-wise and stuff like that. There's no real shading or anything like that. Same with the aircraft itself. The colour scheme is all nice and neat. It seems to be very well applied. It is Franklin Mint. They are meant to be really nice models. There is no real engine intake detail. It is just a black hole. But the actual details on the aircraft itself are not too bad. Just trying to see if that canopy opens. It doesn't. There's no moving parts. It's all solid. No, there are absolutely no moving parts on this whatsoever for a 1/48 scale. Nothing. We'll turn it over. I mean, the only positive is there's no real assembly or anything like that. And here we have the underneath of the aircraft, and we'll check out the. Nope, the wheels don't even move. So we'll have a little closer look at those details. I mean, it does have some reasonable detail underneath. There are some big screw holes there, though. Ordnance is the same colour as the underneath of the aircraft. So for 1/48 scale, I mean, I've had 1/72 scale, like Hobbymaster ones that have got a lot more sort of detail and moving parts and everything than this. I would have expected a little bit more, but then again, I don't have a ton of these Franklin Mint ones, so maybe that's the norm with them. But look, it is quite an impressive aircraft size-wise. I'll just put it on the deck, and it does sit there quite nicely. And I mean, sausage finger test. It is pretty bloody big, yeah. But look, overall, I think it's it's all right. I mean, for something you want large on the shelf, cool, yeah, grab one. But there are not a lot of moving parts or nothing absolutely moves. There's just nothing. And there's even that, I thought maybe that might open, but it doesn't. And it looks quite gaudy there. The air brake is a lot smaller, and it just makes that air brake look quite large. That doesn't look too crash hot, in my opinion, anyway. But look, it is an Israeli F-15. You don't get a ton of them, I suppose, available. Normally they do them as American ones. I think this model is reasonable. It's okay. I mean, for 180 bucks, it's pretty similar in price to actually buying a 1/72 scale one. So, yeah, if you sort of think about that. But anyway, I will wind this video up. I'll take some happy snaps of this big bird here, and you can check them out for yourself. And once again, this is by Franklin Mint. It is 1/48 scale, and it is an F-15D from the Israeli Air Force. And I reckon, look, it's okay. It's not overly detailed. It's not as I said, nothing moves or anything like that. It's a pretty big lump of die-cast, and that's pretty much it. It'll look good on your shelf, but yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Throw us a little bit of a like if you did. Once again, I thank you for your valuable time in checking out one of our videos. I hope you did enjoy this one. All right, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers, guys.